So welcome back from the break. You're still watching Itinerary Review right here on Metro Television. And I mentioned before the break that we're going to have a conversation about revenue. And you know, everybody loves money, especially when you're putting in work and you're expecting that money. We all want it to come to us. And for artists and people in the creative space, for some of our revenue avenues, that includes streaming platforms, our revenue from streaming platforms. A lot of us are still trying to understand that process and how it happens. And so this episode will be joined by a gentleman. Well, he doesn't like his real name like that, but Daniel AHENKORAH is country director for Mdondo.com, and he is also known as, Yao Dan. And he has joined us here to have a conversation on how we can make money from streaming. And I mentioned earlier that it's not just for the artist, but if you say that you love an artist, you love his work, you want to contribute to that artist's growth. And so you stream, and you know that this streaming that I'm doing, it will gain some revenue for the artist, right? And so that's the conversation we're going to have. Yo,
Charlie,
how's it going?
thank you for having me. Like, I'm feeling like I'm at some UN conference.
Yeah.
The microphone.
Yeah, definitely. Well, true though. And the whole Ghana man decoration behind us. That's dope though. Yeah.
Like, I'm
Good,
feeling
good to have you on here.
Yeah, nice, nice.
For
nice to be here.
Mdondo, for a lot of people, I mean, of course, we are in the space, so we have heard about it a little bit. But for people who are watching and are probably hearing this for the first time, if you have to break it down to them, what exactly does this platform do?
So to break it down, very simple. It's a platform that offers music free for users.
Okay.
So it's a web-based platform. It's www.mdondo.com.
Okay.
You log in and you search for your favorite artists, and you can download their music for free. And in exchange for that, we offer advertising income as revenue to the artist.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, it's simple like that. You go on the platform, you search your favorite artists, Safu Newman, Sarkodie, Black Sherif. As far as their music is licensed on the platform, you'll find the music. Simple MP3 download. It's the click of a button, you have the music on your phone, on whatever device you are downloading on.
And you download it. Wow.
So that is if the artist license
the music, yes.
Okay.
Yes, because, I mean, like he rightly said, the only way you can pay music, the royalties legally, is when the music is licensed on your platform. So they know that their music is here, and they can come back and every time and see how much or how the music is performing or how much the music has made on the platform, and they can claim it or withdraw it from the platform.
Okay, so the artist has to make sure that they have their song on your platform.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
And I see that, in recent times, I remember those days when we were growing up in high school, that's when we were doing a lot of downloading of songs.
Right.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where a lot of people are streaming. Streaming and not downloading, right?
True.
So how did your outfit, look into this dynamics that, if you like people want to download more?
I mean, streaming has been great.
Okay.
For about 3 years now, it's been a growing model of music consumption in Ghana. But download is still the leading digital consumption in our market.
Okay.
I mean, when you go out to your favorite spot and your DJ is playing music, you will hear some.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it still tells you that download is still heavy.
Yeah.
Those that cannot afford the high-end smartphones, those that cannot afford data on a regular, will still go and download and make sure they can play those music offline. But how well can they download legally and contribute well to the growth of the artist? That is where we come in as Mdondo, where the music is licensed. That means that download is legal, and at the back end of it, you, the artist, is earning some royalties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get it. So there's a more legal way.
Exactly.
Yeah, because,
exactly.
I mean, I know earlier, a lot of these platforms do complain,
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, So our platform is legal, and I mean, there's royalty earned on every download that you get on the service.
Okay.
Yes. So, I mean, like you rightly said, we have a royalty payout period.
Yeah.
That's every January and every July. That's every 6 months we pay royalties.
Okay.
So if you sign up onto our platform, all you have to do is just log on to your dashboard, January and July, check how much you've earned from your download.
Just like that.
Just like that, and request for withdrawal. And I mean, you get your money sent to your mobile money.
Wow.
As simple as that.
How often do people download from your site?
let me use one practical example. When Safu Newman's song,
Okay.
when that song came, when it went
Akokwa.
when it went viral on Twitter. So I reached out to Safu Newman's team and I asked them to sign up because I know definitely people will go on Google to be searching for the music. So I put the music. He set up his account. We put the music there, and in about 2-3 days, he realized that his account had been deactivated. So he reached out to me that his account is not active. Reason being that there was a lot of traction. Download traction on the songs. So
Wow.
the product team thought there was some irregularities happening.
Oh.
Yeah, so when I reached out, like, no, the number of download that the song was getting, it didn't really make sense to them. As in 3 days, the song had over 60,000 downloads.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, and I had to tell them, no, the song is viral in Ghana. It had gone viral on Twitter. So that's why it is translating into such downloads. And later they had to reactivate. So it tells you that download is still very, very prominent. Because the moment the song is out and everybody is jamming and it's a hit record, it's people's favorite. It's Google, they'll go to look for the music.
Okay.
So artist is music and a song title. And if the music is licensed on Indundo, we have one of the best SEOs. Definitely, we are going to be one of the first results that will come up on Google for people to download. Yes.
Okay, that's good to hear. And if you look at other platforms also, there's a way that they say, okay, when a song plays more than 30 minutes, it counts as part of the stream. Is the same with your platform?
No, we are downloads, so that's streaming.
So, okay, so that's streaming.
That's streaming. So streaming when it goes beyond the 30 seconds mark, it counts for a stream.
A stream.
But when the moment you hit on download,
so for Mdondo, it has to be downloaded.
it has to be downloaded.
Okay.
So you hit on a download, then you download the music on your device.
Okay.
And you enjoy it as you go.
Recently we read a story about how Snoop Dogg was complaining about he getting over 1 billion streams on Spotify and getting only 45,000.
Right.
Dollars.
Right.
He was thinking that he was going to get more because on NFT he had millions of dollars.
Right.
What about Ndondo? When you download the song, like, do you get more? I'm trying to do the comparison with streaming that 30 seconds maybe, or if you have like 100,000 streams, you get like $1 or so, which is not so
Take
good.
us through the math.
Yeah. So to go to the Snoop Dogg's example you just made, there's so much behind that very example.
Okay.
You will have to look at his contract with his record label, because definitely the record label is the one that is distributing the songs to the platforms, and the royalties is paid to the label. So it depends on whatever percentage he agreed with his label.
But he had bought that record label actually.
He owns the masters. We know that he owns his masters now, but then we didn't know within what context he was making that statement. So I don't really want to get into that. And in terms of the royalty rate, what we do is that we don't have like a fixed rate for a download. So it is based on what we collect in terms of advertising revenue we collect during the royalty period. Okay. So let's say from January to July, if we are able to generate advertising income of, let's say, $20 million, we are going to split that $20 million 50-50 with the artist community or the right holders on our platform. So now your download market share, you earn a portion of your download market share. So let's say you earn 100,000 download. Now we are going to calculate, it's getting too technical. We are going to calculate that as against the total download that was generated from Ghana.
Okay.
And we'll get a percentage. And we'll pay you a percentage of that from the total money we've generated, the total money we've generated within that period.
Okay.
So there's no fixed rate. So in 6 months, you can earn 20,000. The following 6 months, it can be 40,000. The following 6 months, it can be 100,000. Because based on how much we are generating from our advertising partners, that is what we share with the right holders on our platform.
So when you say advertising, does that mean that other companies or products can advertise on Ndondo as well?
Yes,
so that's how you get the money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So companies advertise on the songs. So songs that are getting high traffic, high download traffic, and all. Companies like to put product placement on those songs. Okay. That is how we earn revenue, and we pay the right holders of those songs.
Okay, that's good to hear. So if you just joined us, we're still talking about Mdondo. They've got something amazing coming up. Because of the fact that a lot of people haven't yet understood in that sense the operations of Mdondo. This coming Friday, you've got something coming up for the creative space in the country. Tell us about it.
So this coming Friday at Rehab Beach Club, on the same stretch at Sandbox Labadi, South Labadi Beach.
I love that club,
Yes, Friday 7 p.m. You know, it's an industry hangout. You know, just to come, some networking with the brand, and let's come, let's connect, let's know about, come to know more about the product, the services, the value that we are bringing to the space, and what value we can exchange as in between the right holders and with a platform like Ndundo. So basically, that's what it's about on Friday.
All right, that's exciting. So if someone has to sign on Ndundo, it's easy.
It's easy. Just if you're an artist or you're a right holder, just go to inundo.com and just scroll to the bottom page of the web address. You see join as an artist. Click on that button. It opens a new page. Fill in your information.
Yeah.
Just upload your content.
Yeah.
There we go.
I opened it before coming on the show. I saw Kofi Bruce.
Yeah.
I saw a number of artists there.
Right.
And of course, as you mentioned, logging as an artist, they are all down there, you know, somewhere. So, so this is something that you all need to be part of. Mdondo, you know, the pronunciation is
it's Mdondo. And I'll also like to mention that we offer a premium product called the DJ Mixes because of we are more of a download model. Because we are more of a download model, we offer a product, the DJ Mixes product. So we have a Ghanaian DJ sign onto the service called DJ Q-Beat. He works with YFM Takrade. We had DJ. We had DJ Leonard be a guest DJ to curate like a mixes for us. So our mixes is promoted on MTN. So if you're on MTN, you can actually download our mixes for 40 pesos. Yes, it's star 140 hash.
40 pesos.
40
pesos, you can get daily mixes on MTN from Ndundo. That's linked so that you can contribute to the growth of your favorite artist.
Great.
But then we are also looking to work with more DJs too as well. So, I mean, we are very open DJs. Please reach out. Let's work and let's see how best we can push. But definitely, they are the backbones of the Ghanaian music industry.
Right. So DJ Legend, our very own in-house DJ. He's just walked in during the break. Legend, please see our done after and let's see what we can do about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it about Mdundo.com.
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 Yes.
Yeah, say it will feel like that.
Yeah.
MDUNDO.
It's MDUNDO.
Yeah.
MDU.
Yes, MDUNDO.com.
Yeah,
exactly.
And he's the whole guy now. He's the country manager. And we've had him in the studio today to explain things to us.
Exactly.
And this coming Friday, it's open to everybody, right?
I mean, yes, strictly by invitation. But if you want to come by and just join us, you can pass by to join us.
All right, so strictly by invitation. We'll come and tell you what happened there later. Daniel AHENKORAH, a.k.a. our dad.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for passing through.
Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me.
So y'all go sign up to Ndundo.com and support put your answers. Go download songs from your favorite artists and help them make some revenue. This one, they did know the money that is coming with January and July. It's kind of simple as that. We're going to take a quick turn. When we come back, we're going to be talking about our top 10 songs. I beg your pardon, songs from before you go though. So we'll do a compilation of Ghanaian hit songs. From 2000s, and at this point we've reached 2009 to 2010.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember songs from 2009, 2010.
Okay.
But let me just give you the opportunity to go back a little bit. So 2000 to this pattern count, 2000 to 2010, 2011, 13, there about your top 5 songs.
Top 5. I would like to pick songs that culturally, move the industry. I would say Sarkozy's first breakout single, Baby.
Baby,
featuring Mogis. I'll bring in R2B's and Wandiko, Kiss Your Hand, because I think it extended the collaboration between Ghana and Nigeria. It brought in the new fresh waves of talent. Then my last bit of controversy, I'll do a Brafo and Guru.
Wow.
Yes.
But you know what? You're really on top of your game because
he's actually mentioned the songs that we have today.
You've actually mentioned 3 of them.
Right.
The songs that we have today.
I mean, this song's culturally really impacted in the space.
In the space. Talking for very long.
It generated a lot of talkabilities, conversations, and also.
Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming.
All right. Thank you for having me.
So we're going to take a quick time. When we come back, Harriet will be taking us through that. Top 10, 2009, 2010. Where was I? Azitaba.